That was terrible.
That was crap. That was garbage. This place sucks.
Overreaction
Can we calm down?
Tuesday.
All right, very good. It's all right, Chris.
Hey, that's funny.
We might, coming off of big-time Monday night games like last night. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay, what are the Raiders are what? 1-4?
1-4, yes.
1-4. That's in last place in the AFC West? Okay. Yes. You know, their 4 losses are combined 14 points.
That's
true.
true.
I mean, they've been in every game.
So, technically, if somebody predicted them to win the division, they weren't that far off, right?
well, they're
Not too far off
well,
the
the
mark.
record was what now?
I know you are what you are. Finish your sentence.
The Raiders are still going to make the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. There's 15 games left on their schedule. No, 12. There's 12 games left on their schedule. 12. 3/4 of a season. 1-4 is the new 1-3. You know? That's the way I'm looking at it. They didn't even have Darren Waller last night, and they almost won that damn thing. Just made too many mistakes. Let's clean up the mistakes. Let's stop shoving people on the way off the field so you're not going to be suspended. You know? Come on now. Here we go.
Seems like he's getting.
I'm not done yet. I think the division has flown the coop. That I believe. Because, you know what?
You never know.
I don't. So, dude, they'd have to win all 12 to go 13-4. Don't you think the Chiefs are going to win 12 games this year?
Probably.
Right. So, there you have it. I think the division is gone. If they had won last night, well, totally different ball of wax. But 1-4, they're not too damn far off. When you take a look at their schedule, we went over it at the top of this program. Let's do it again here. The Las Vegas Raiders off their bye week come back home against Houston. They're at New Orleans. They should be involved in that one. They're home again. They're at Jacksonville, which is never an easy one, but home for Indianapolis, at Denver. Come on now. At Seattle, home for the Chargers, at the Rams. Then there's a game against New England in the Belichick-McDaniels rematch. At Pittsburgh on a Saturday. That's the Immaculate Reception game. And then 2 very difficult ones to finish it up at home.
9-3.
I'm not ready to throw them out yet. At all. What else, Chris?
Hey, remember way back in the preseason where nobody was really playing except for Josh Jacobs, and it was like, why is he playing so much? Is he going to get traded? He's not going to get traded. Actually, Josh Jacobs is a top 5 back the rest of the year.
I think so too,
154 yards last
How about
night.
him arriving with bad intentions every time? I said it 2 years ago. It reminded me of Zeke Elliott coming out of college. He's big, he's physical, and the last 2 yards, he packs a wallop and he brings it. Man, he's fast. He hits top speed too. He's really, really good. He just gets hurt too often. Let's come back from the bye week. No more nicks and bruises, and he looks just as good as he did. Let's go. These are very measured concepts for your overreaction. Normally you go a different direction, but what else you got?
I mean, what do you want me to fire Josh McDaniels?
No. What else you got?
Well, you do like to fire coaches even after a bad quarter sometimes,
And certainly,
Chris.
nobody fires people more in our text chain than Chris Brockman.
His release is so
Somebody
short.
should be fired every single time in our
Every
text
single
chain.
quarter.
And how many am I actually wrong about? 0. I wanted Hackett gone after week 1. How's that take look? Pretty good.
What else you got?
All right, so the Chiefs have scored 44, 27. Let's throw out the Colts. 41 and now 30. Yeah, the offense is 100% better without Tyreek Hill.
That's a tall one, man. I mean, how is an offense better without somebody who is so head and shoulders above 98% of everybody else?
Right.
Now everyone gets involved.
I'll still say that's an overreaction.
Dude, they had one guy with 4 touchdowns yesterday, so everybody's
he's
not
still
getting
there.
involved.
He's still there. In the same
But he
way,
only had 25 yards.
it's the same way as a Yankee fan. I'm like, how the hell do they not know at this point how to get Jose Altuve out? You know, how do they not know how to pitch to Rafael Devers at this point in time? If
they're
you're a
really
Raider
good.
fan, you're like, really, Kelsey, a 4th touchdown?
Well,
Are we really doing this?
I needed Edwards Hilaire there, so that would have been nice on the 4th one.
Well, he scored one that got called back.
Oh, yeah.
That happened. So I'll say that's an overreaction. Tyreek Hill is still the cheetah. What else do you got over there, Chris?
Hey, last one. Guys, the last time Chiefs and Bills played, spoiler alert, they play next week, was a really good game. 76 combined points. Doesn't look like the Chiefs can really stop anyone either. How about Chiefs-Bills next week? I'm going over 80.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, man.
Bills have so many guys hurt in the secondary, and we know Josh Allen is unstoppable. 80.
I hope for CBS's sake that is the case. I'm concerned about the Chiefs coming off of this game, and it's a short week. And the Bills, here's one fact about the Bills that I saw yesterday that I'm going to bring to the fore here to say that this is an overreaction. And here it is that is, yes, indeed, a late window game on CBS, and the whole country will be tuned in. Do you know the Bills at this point in time have given up a grand total of 7 second-half points this year? 7. 7. So let's just even give the Chiefs over the average, okay?
Give them 7 in the second half?
No, you give them 14 in the second half.
Okay.
I don't know.
I mean, and you're being pretty good.
I'll say that's an overreaction,
coach.
too. I'll say that's an overreaction. And scene. Well done, Chris.